right, thank you, Jenny. And if you're getting outside this weekend, there's a new sunscreen on the market to consider. It hasn't been allowed for sale in the U.S. until now. Christine Pei explains why it took so long to get here and how it could be better for protecting your skin.
For the first time in more than 25 years, there's a new sunscreen ingredient approved in the U.S. It's called bemotrizonol, a type of sunscreen that has already been used in Europe and Australia for 2 decades.
So it's super exciting to see it added to our repertoire here in the United States finally.
Dr. Tanya Hathaway, a Fred Hutch dermatologist specializing in skin cancer and a professor of dermatology at UW-Medicine, tells HealthLink why it has taken so long to get here. She says in Europe, sunscreens are considered a cosmetic, while in the U.S., the FDA designates them as an over-the-counter drug.
That's a different pathway than a cosmetic, and that's where the hangup was with this chemical sunscreen as well as with other sunscreens that may hit the market that have been available in other countries.
Bemotrizonol, commonly referred to as Parsol Shield in the U.S., also works more effectively, according to dermatologists. Unlike mineral sunscreen ingredients like zinc oxide, which sit on top of the skin and reflect UV rays, chemical filters like bemotrizonol absorb radiation. Dr. Hathaway explains it also has a larger molecule than another type used in the U.S., known as avobenzone.
So it has much less absorption compared to avobenzone. So a lot of folks are very worried about absorption of chemicals through the skin when it comes to sunscreen. And with this new chemical, bemotrizonol, there's much less absorption than avobenzone.
And it's more photostable, so it doesn't break down as quickly in the sun.
So it has the longevity that avobenzone does not have right now.
But doctors say sunscreen is only part of the equation.
Using clothing, long sleeve shirts, hats, shade protection, avoiding the very intense midday sun from 10 to 3 also helps us quite a bit in terms of mitigating our overall skin cancer risk.
Manufacturers can begin incorporating bemotrizonol for U.S. markets starting early August.